I'm Pat Zietlow Miller, and I'm here today to talk about a new book that I have out called A Girl Can Build Anything. I co-wrote the book with Charlton-Trujillo, and it's illustrated by Keisha Morris.
So the reason why this book exists is that by random chance, an article from Architectural Digest, something I don't regularly read, comes through my social media feed. And it's about these girls who were using saws and hammers and drills and sanders. I knew adults who weren't operating this kind of equipment. And these young girls were learning this trade in the middle of nowhere. I just sat back and I thought, wow, a girl can build anything.
Now, people who know me really well might think it's kind of funny that I helped write a book about building because I am not a handy or a crafty person. I don't have good small motor skills, so doing detail work is a bit beyond me. And, come to think of it, I don't really have good large motor skills either. So, using like equipment like drills and saws probably isn't safe for me or the people around me. But I wrote this book with E and with Keisha because I feel very strongly that girls need to be encouraged to be creative and to envision what they could build and then go out there and actually make it happen.
As a kid, I was always building things.
As a kid, what I did was I helped my dad
get scrap pieces of wood, branches, tarps, old picture frames.
My dad was super handy, and we had a bit of a fixer-upper home that he turned into, a really beautiful place by doing a lot of the work himself. He was mostly self-taught, and my job often was to hold the light while he worked so he could see what he was doing and occasionally hand him a tool.
I love the process of building and sawing and hammering. When I started to get older, I didn't feel like it was something that girls could do, that they could keep building things. I felt like it was something I wasn't able to continue. So I stopped. And, I look back and I think to myself, what if I'd had a book like this to say, you can?
What would I love to be able to build?
I would love to build.
I would love to be able to build a bookshelf.
Cat tree condo.
That actually was sturdy and stable and could hold, all the different books that I have in my house.
For my two cats. Custom made for them. Something that I think they would enjoy based on their personalities.
Who do I think should read A Girl Can Build Anything?
I think anyone who wants to feel a sense of inspiration should read this book.
I think this book is a great fit for any kid who is creative, who is curious, who wants to know how things work and why things happen.
I also think this is a book that celebrates normalizing girls and women on construction sites.
I think this book is also good for kids who might need a reminder that you don't have to be perfect the first time you try something. In most cases, when you try something new, your initial attempts are not going to be all that great. And it's okay to fail and then not just stop, but to learn from that failure, try other things, move on, and discover something that actually will work.
So it may say a girl can build anything, and it should. But really what it says is you can build anything. You just have to believe it.